This is a book that I read a while back, took a bunch of notes on it. It's called The Quantum Leap Strategy by Pritchett, okay? And it's about this idea that whereas the body takes steps and increments and, you have to increase difficulty, you need to progress, you need to work through stress, and then you have to build and adapt. Well, the mind can make drastic big jumps, okay, immediately. It's the kind of the power of the mind to visualize something, an idea, implement it, and reap crazy benefits really quickly from it. So I'm going to read a little summation that I've written up about this book. What you do is more important than how hard you do it. Relying on raw effort will only make you a victim of your own struggles. Seek the best things to do, not what you do best. Common sense is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Start thinking about what you want instead of the reasonable thing to expect. Doubt develops in the vacuum created by the absence of proof. Do what you would do if you had complete faith. What would you attempt if you knew your efforts would be successful? Act as if your success is for certain. Decide what you are going to do with your doubt. Trash it. Focus on the ends, not the means. Utilize the minimum effective dose. Define precisely where you want to be at the end of your quantum leap. Right from a place of achievement, meaning like right from the end, okay? Be clear and concise. Try different, not harder. Take on a new set of risks. Improvise and experiment using positive failure. Fail forward. Manage your mental state, your thought patterns, your mindset, your mood. Performance begins inside the brain. Track your progress, record your actions, okay? So journal, key. Possibilities are divine inspirations, searching for some mortal soul to give them a fighting chance to be realized. Let them entertain you. Possibilities are ideas on a mission. All begins as an idea. Possibilities are gifts, our chance to dance with them. Where is the logic in not trying because you might not succeed, when in not trying, you guarantee failure? Positive action is greater than positive thinking. Movement educates. Action keeps you learning. Pursuit teaches you what works and what doesn't. Pursuit produces progress that builds momentum. Pursue your goal, and you will breathe life into your dream. Be action-oriented and goal-directed. Test the limits of what you can accomplish. Learn from your mistakes. Seek problems, foul-ups, and breakdowns. They push you back on track. Progress often masquerades as trouble. Mistakes and failures typically carry clues for breakthrough performance. Psychological discomfort comes from having to destabilize yourself to make the quantum leap. Old habits won't and don't give up easily. Old habits won't produce the new you. When you experience resistance to change, think of it as psychological soreness. Are you giving yourself enough time to work through the soreness of the new exercise? I like that metaphor. The secret is to go ahead and make demands on yourself and just watch how the necessary resources surface. Do we specialize too much? I'm guilty of that. Are we too narrowed? Again, I can be guilty of that. If you're doing the right things, you don't have to do them flawlessly to make a quantum leap. Focus on the right things. Do it now. You can tell your own future. Are there things you need to stop doing, even though you do them very well, if you want to make the quantum leap? Now, this is a good one to think about, right? Because we're habitual with the things we like, okay, that come easy to us. So we need to question those things, at least every once in a while. Talents have a way of coming when they're called. Call out a few more of yours. Heart guides the brain. What is precious to you? Passion starts the process, and caring enough keeps you going. So let emotion, rather than intellect, set your direction. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly what is essential is invisible to the eye. Look with your feelings. What has touched your soul? Change. Start immediately. Do it flamboyantly. No exceptions. And finally, if you feel compelled to count the cost, the most important calculation is the cost of doing nothing. Hopefully this helped you. Rereading these things helps me, at least when I feel like I'm stuck or floundering or maybe not making progress. Sometimes it helps me realize that, hey, there's things that I've accomplished, there's directions that I'm going that I could feel good about. So keep that journal, play this, think about it. It's going to be super helpful for you.